The December 11th, 1916 explosion destroyed the Peterborough Quaker oats plant, and it was one of the most devastating events in our region's history. On September 2nd, 2017, just over 100 years after the disaster, a memorial monument and plaque was dedicated to the 24 lives lost on that day.
Today we are gathered here to dedicate this memorial to the 24 people that lost their lives 100 years ago, 101 years ago, at what we call the Quaker Oats Fire. Could we now observe a moment of silence in memory of those that perished in this disaster?
We will remember Filippo Capone, Richard Chowan, John Conway, Vincenzo Del Fornero, James Foster, William John Garvey, James William Gordon, Richard Healy, William Hogan, Walter Thomas Holden, Joseph Leo Houlihan, Edward Howley, John C. Kemp, Domenico Martino, Alphonse McGee, William Henry Mesley, William Miles, Dennis O'Brien, Patrick O'Connell, Thomas Parsons, Albert Ernest Staunton, William John Tatro, George Wellington Vosburgh, and William Walsh.
The monument itself was an idea of Paul Brown, and of course we all agreed with him that if we could replicate a section of the burnt out wall of Quaker Oats, and in part of your program you'll see a famous Roy Studio photograph. And this is an actual scaled version, replica, of a section of that burnt out wall.
My great-grandfather, Thomas Parsons, was one of the 24 men caught in the explosion in 1916. It wasn't a topic that was discussed very often in our family over the years, so it was hard to actually remember this event. I really didn't know that much about it until the plaque dedication in 2011. On behalf of the Descendants Committee, plus the descendants and the men who perished, I would first like to give thanks to the many people and groups who were there when help was needed in 1916. I would also like to thank everyone who put so much time and effort into getting to this day. Many thanks to everyone involved. The most important result is that anyone can now walk along the river, see the monument, and remember these 24 men. Thank you.